Hello and welcome, and it is the 6th of May 2021. There really isn't much about technical analysis, but yeah, butts trades and the like, each his own risk and their own reward. I do like how it's working within the 18 here, but I put a few periods in here on the way down in this little bar. It's a period of dates that I feel are relatively important, at least with another Bitcoin chart that I'm going to be showing very, very soon that reflects these dates. And I'm seeing right now what I was expecting to be seeing, but I don't think we've seen it all yet, or we're going to see more. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up another website and thus another chart. It is that of bitinfocharts.com/comparison /Bitcoin/transaction fees.html, or you can Google or any browser search Bitcoin fees chart, which is what I did. This is the chart though. Okay, so then, what does this chart say? It's how much it costs to take Bitcoin out of your wallet. Average fee $18.03 US, and it got up to, like, this is 64 up top. It got near that as its average high, and I don't even know what it's like. That's average numbers for that one day. In 2017, we had this beautiful run up, and then you can see here this went way up, and then down it goes in this long bear market and such. And I'm figuring that this thing, there was going to be a time when this thing was going to majorly break this resistance. So it's matched it now. That's why I say there could be more to come. That's the only reason, actually. But this is still a very, very interesting situation. Let's shorten up the time frame. There's a year, 6 months, 3 months. The big level of previous resistance here, 32. It got above it on April the 14th. There's the date, or 16th. I thought I was supposed to have it memorized, but 14th, yeah, the 14th, whatever. That's not what I meant to do. It's okay. I'm just going to refresh this. Okay. So therefore, it got above it in here. So this whole run in here is what I've highlighted. Where do you see the date? It's that date range anyway. April 18th it says here. I know there's a little right up here. This is where it is. April 25th here. April 14th, 15th type thing. So let's go back to the chart during this run. So a lot of Bitcoins were being moved at that point from wallets to obviously make the selling up, is what it looks like to me, to go with it. And it seems in bull markets within big participation, the fees are always going to go up. And of course, as the price goes higher, the price of the fees in turn would go higher within such. I think another way of looking at it would be looking at how many Satoshi of Bitcoin. I don't know if I can see that on there. Price. Does it say dollars? It says, is there like a base currency I can put it up against? But if you had this data, you could spreadsheet to get that number too, but those amount of Satoshis that you spend, it's way, way too expensive to be sending Bitcoin. It's like, oh, you want to buy a cup of coffee? It's $2 for the coffee plus $18 for the fee. There you go, $20. How do you do? But let's even get technical for the sense of, okay, so you want to buy something large, 5 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand or more. And even still, it's like, okay, do you want to pay $18 in Bitcoin fees, or do you want to pay maybe 25 cents in Litecoin fees, or whatever number, even a penny for that matter might still be? Maybe 20 cents or 50 cents worth of, maybe you can give me a doji And if he's paying in Doji, just give me 1 as a fee or whatever, and that's, what, 60 cents? Do you want to pay $18 or 66 cents? I mean, I'll take the 66 for the exact same process. I mean, it wouldn't matter too much of those numbers, but does it matter when you're buying a cup of coffee? And even for things costing $80, $90, $100, $100, 20% for the fee. How do you do? So if you're wondering about holding into Bitcoin and alts and stuff, wow. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.